Boy, that looked like almost bond violation to me, but let's get into this podcast because they started off on the wrong foot anyways.
I'm in the studio audience. Y'all on podcast. Y'all been in the crowd. I'm thinking y'all in the crowd. I'm just me and him. Yeah, my man.
Now, Charleston White was in Anderson, South Carolina, and he rolled up to do this podcast. And shout out to them. Let me make sure that I get it right. And y'all can see the whole entirety. It's called Hot Beer, Hot Liquor. Y'all give them a follow over there on goddamn Instagram or on Facebook. Follow their page. Now, they have an interesting conversation, but UP Buddy, he slightly ain't really rocking with Charleston. He want to have a debate, and that's where you start to see a little bit of friction. Roll it.
This some Illuminati shit, y'all. Listen, why y'all stop a good storytelling for that?
Your story is the truth, right? Get back to it.
No, it ain't about me. It's about them.
Get back to it.
Hey, just remember, you lose your momentum when you got to pick it.
Yeah, I think.
You lose your momentum when you got to pick it.
We had to stop for 1 minute to do that one shot. We done with them though for right now.
It's an interactive
podcast.
Yeah.
Well, why we ain't been coming there? Who we in that?
they on your ass. Are you on your ass?
Richard say, what's up?
Hey, what's up, mama? Yeah, that's the new star right now.
Yeah. Soldier Boy, yeah, he's on Soldier Boy now. I know you're gonna talk.
You saying how you was a professional
Yeah. After I get the see what makes do to you. Initially, make you delirious because it's shocking. So the nerves in your body don't know which.
Your story is the truth, right? Get back to it.
No, it ain't about me. It's about them.
Get back to it.
Hey, just remember, you lose your momentum when you got to pick it.
Yeah, I think.
You lose your momentum when you got to pick it.
We had to stop for 1 minute to do that one shot. We done with them though for right now.
It's an interactive
podcast.
Yeah.
Well, why we ain't been coming there? Who we in that?
they on your ass. Are you on your ass?
Richard say, what's up?
Hey, what's up, mama? Yeah, that's the new star right now.
Yeah. Soldier Boy, yeah, he's on Soldier Boy now. I know you're gonna talk.
You saying how you was a professional
Yeah. After I get the see what makes do to you. Initially, make you delirious because it's shocking. So the nerves in your body don't know which way to go. So you just run in circles. And that was saying, bro, did you mace me? Yeah. He was running like a dog chasing his tail. The motherfucker was when I got that go, I maced him again. Just to see what it'll do this time. And he said, you tripping. Say, when he did that, and I saw all the was delirious, nigga ran out the shoe store saying, Charleston White just made Soldier Boy. Here go the camera. I turn up like Denzel on training day. Like, he done come and I said, yeah, I didn't make that nigga. Oh, that nigga got me. I saw the nigga with the shiesty mask on. Soldier Boy told the nigga to do something. He was clutching the gun. Nigga come up out the stove like he got a gun. So it's like we on stand out. I know he ain't got no gun. I said, call the Uber.
So Charleston White is going into depth about how he basically got his first W against a rapper being Soulja Boy. So Soulja Boy was the first one to take the L to Charleston White because, you know, Soulja Boy likes to claim the first thing. So he talks about him macing him, but then as the drinks start coming on, you start to see it doesn't really be what y'all want it to be. It becomes something y'all was hoping would happen. Friction.
It's too full that'll sink the ship.
So before we get back
This
to
is the drinking podcast.
Yeah, we talking about
We're throwing the ball across the room. Y'all better hurry up and get y'all a liquor sponsorship. They drinking for real.
before we get back into that, I know everybody know controversy on Charleston White, right? But what about you was an advocate once. You know, you used to speak on a lot of stuff that was going on in the community, and you know, like you was actually trying to give back. And
I did that for a minute.
So why is it that you think people wouldn't listen to you then, but they're listening to you now?
They was. That's how we got laws and legislation changed.
Mm-hmm.
So people was listening. It's just the dumb people wasn't listening. Because I've been talking to dumb people.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know dumb people could listen to me.
Right.
I still get back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just get back to a hole in the pole that got some kids at the house. That don't have a pimp. Yeah. So I still get back. I get back portion to my back end to the community. Dr. King died broke. Malcolm X died broke. Huey P. Newton died broke. Malcolm, you down the list. They all died broke. Why? They were too busy giving to their people. And couldn't feed and lead their families. I studied history. I studied all our great leaders. Everybody that give back and don't have a church lose. Now, if you got a church, you can recoup on the back end in the name of tithes and offerings. But if you don't have a church and you got a 501c3 and you really got a heart to help your people, you will sacrifice your life to do it, and you won't get nothing in return but a big funeral.
Right.
And you're doing this because you was called to do it, you believe it's your purpose to do it, and you believe what God have you to do. A fool and their money shall depart. You got to be a fool to wake up every day and die for black people like Dr. King. You got to be a goddamn fool to do that. You got to be really stupid. You got to be a stupid motherfucker to go get on the cross like Jesus. Most people who want to help people got a heart to help that turns into a savior complex. Because the people rely on you, depend on you, they make you feel like they need you. But they don't need you, and God don't want you hitting everybody. Sometimes God don't want you hitting that home. Even home. Because the scripture said that God take care of the bird, the dog, the worm, and they don't have to worry about eating. Why you worried about it? So nigga, some people God don't want you to hit the dog.
Is that why you feel like life is a mirage?
No. Death teaches you that. Because you can die at any moment. And you've been planning to be available.
Now, watch how this starts to escalate, because we hear somebody's name that Charleston White doesn't like for the second or third time. I can't keep count with this shit. But if you notice, everybody else is sitting back like this, while Buddy is sitting up like this, which means he's wanting to engage. And he gets Charleston White off his pivot this one time, but it ain't the last time. This just a Kickstarter.
How you don't have Ada Ross managing them niggas and you don't see them 12 times? How? I started bringing people who I didn't know. When I fall out with them, next thing I know, they done kept the booking contacts. Now they get Woody booked up. Why? They used to work for me and they got a contact there. Now they go play manager. Woody ain't on my ass. Woody got a dead baby. I ain't got nothing. Woody got a dead baby. You should have brought him up. Because I'm trying to get an example. I'm trying to teach something. He's trying to go in there. I'm trying to teach something. You should have brought him in there. Fuck you, dead baby. I ain't got that. You brought him up. Saying he on my ass. Woody ain't getting booked no more. I am. Woody ain't getting booked no more. I am. He's sitting there right over the wall. He's sitting right over the wall. He ain't getting booked no more. He's not on there. He's not just sitting there sitting right over the wall, nigga. Trying to scream. So Woody, listen, Woody manager was my best friend, my homegirl. She had never managed before in life. She was able to just take the contact list and just say, hey, I'm Woody manager. That's how y'all book for all the 20 versus 1.
Oh, don't bring up Woody, because then that's gonna bring out the disrespectful side of Charleston White, doing all that shit and saying all that lame ass shit. But then he brings up Africa, and the conversation goes to the left. And this is where Charleston White doesn't understand. And a lot of these so-called 2A people don't, not 2A, but 1A people don't understand. See, you're not allowed really to provoke people and then do the shit that you do. So I let y'all be the judge, because some of the shit he says doesn't make sense. The other shit he says completely doesn't make sense. And it all culminates into him almost getting beat up twice in the span of 5 minutes.
Africans was imported. Africans was imported into the country. African was imported. I was asking questions. African was imported. African was imported into this country. African was imported into this country. Right? Then they said, hey y'all, we're banning slavery around the world. The first group was Africans. They had a language. By the time they got to the third generation, no more Africans. The white man said, we gonna make and he came up with a doctrine and a book. See, that's why I don't talk to uneducated. He came up with a doctrine and a book on how to make a slave. No more Africans. Why do you think we can't speak the language? We the slave. And what we gonna do with the slave? We gonna put this strong one with this one. It won't be African blood. And mix them. We gonna do them just like we do you when you do your dog. He gonna fuck his mama. He gonna fuck his sister. And he won't speak African. He gonna speak. He gonna speak. We gonna put a bag over his head and get him doped up, and we gonna have a breeding farm. A breeding farm that make niggas. Now where did Africa come from? See, I went to college and studied. I wrote papers. I don't want to talk to no dumb nigga. Fuck that. I ain't want to talk to no dumb nigga. He ain't talked all night. Shut the dumb nigga up. 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 You put your box up.
Put my phone up. I'm out there like what? Check yourself for real.
I ain't got to move. Nigga hit you across your head with that pistol. I ain't even jump.
No pistol, none of that shit.
I ain't even jump. I ain't even jump. I ain't even jump. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Sensitive. You know you trophy, nigga.
I don't even know how we got here. I don't even know how we even got here.
Shut the dumb nigga up! Shut the dumb nigga up! Shut the dumb nigga up, man! You put your box up!
Put my phone up. I'm out there like what? Check yourself for real.
I ain't got to move. Nigga hit you across your head with that pistol. I ain't even jump.
No pistol, none of that shit.
I ain't even jump. I ain't even jump. I ain't even jump. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sit. And you know. Say, man, don't let me walk behind me. Don't let the nigga walk behind me, my nigga. Don't let me walk behind we business man up, bro. We business man up, bro. Hey, bro. We business man up, bro. We don't want to talk.
Nah, ain't no.
We don't want to talk. We don't want to talk.
I'm for real, smoke.
I know that. I saw the whole ass. I saw the bitch. I was ready for it.
Nah, I ain't gonna
I was, man, we ain't squashing nothing.
Come on, man. Let it go.
We ain't ready for it.
Hey, you broke the trophy.
Man, I that whole ass. I broke the trophy. Won't hit him across the head with it. Cause I stopped the whole ass twisting and turning.
Yeah.
You want Woody go get on your ass. I ain't even let you go there. That's why I said it. Yeah, why I shut the shit down. I saw the whole ass trying to poke and pee. That's why I'm gonna pick it on the beat. Anytime a snake, he's scared.
That's my people.
Say, that's what a nigga do when you fight. You can't fight on me. Yeah, I saw the whole ass. That's why I'm gonna do it. Shut your That's why I'm with the hand in the way I hand. I peeped the spirit on the nigga, looking in his phone. Yeah, I put the fire out. My agency got me booked up. He need to go, my nigga, before he get my agency mad. We ain't enough. He tell her where I do. I'm going to say they say y'all can call the police on that guy in the white shirt if he keep up that noise. We were doing a professional interview and the guy got out of line. Yes, sir. So we need to get the police over here. We can get him. Look at my headphones. Yeah, I really gave him too long. Once I saw the question, I've been seeing that. I said, yeah, nah, nigga. I seen y'all try to get out of it. Grab my headphones. I've seen it.
If I said France, Spain, Italy, the UK, Turkey, if I said these countries, right, would y'all just automatically call them Italians? Yeah. Would y'all call them the British? Yeah. Would you call them Spaniards? Yeah. Would you call them Turkish? Yeah. But you know what none of y'all did in that exercise we just did? You never called them Europeans. If you say somebody's from France, you just say they French. You don't call them Europeans. But only Africans are called Africans. Because people reduce Africa to a city. Second largest continent. It's a whole continent. They just don't. Okay. All right, man. Just wanted to put that out there because, you know, you people, y'all pretty interesting when it comes to Africa because the propaganda. Look at your old maps and see how big they make the United States of America and then how small they make Africa. That's social engineering. What Charleston White said was some BS, but it doesn't matter because he'll shit on college students, but then say, I went to college. That's like me being a dope cook, going to Gordon Ramsay's school and then shitting on Gordon Ramsay. Doesn't make sense. But hey, it's Charleston White. But here's what he did do. He literally damn near said, my guy got this gun on him and he'll do whatever the hell. That's not how that works, by the way. You provoked. You tried it. You forced it. And then telling people that this person right here could basically get y'all? Huh.
I studied, I wrote papers, I don't want to talk to no dumb nigga. Fuck that. I ain't want to talk to no dumb nigga. You ain't talk out like, shut the dumb nigga up. 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 You put your work for what?
Put my phone up. I'm out there like, what? Sit down, man. Take yourself for real.
I ain't got to move. Nigga go hit you, thought you had that pistol. I ain't even jump.
I no pistol, none of that shit.
I ain't even jump. I ain't even jump. Let's go, man. Let's go. Sensitive.
That's assault. When you threw that trophy, you hit that woman. That's assault. Charleston, you just assaulted this woman on camera and you weren't in danger at all. You want to know how we know you weren't in danger? Because you sat down and sat back and said, I ain't got to jump up nothing. My homeboy, blah, 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 and all this shit. Charleston, be very careful. I don't think that nice lady's going to press charges on you. But if she did, you have the proof right there. You said that you didn't feel like you was in danger. You said, let's go. Y'all let me know what y'all think on this one. Subscribe, turn the bell to notified, share to keep your people aware. Click right here to see how Lil Durk's day went in court. And it wasn't a good one. It was a doozy. It was not good. I'm just going to be honest with you. Click right here for that video or click right here for the playlist, and I will catch you on the next one. Y'all come on back now, you hear?